Jeff, how do you use your iPad? What do you use it for? Well, I'm gonna kind of go over this. This is just like a bonus video for you guys. Just a nice little change of pace, so to speak, just to show you guys how I actually use the iPad, what apps I use. I'm not going to go in detail on any of the particular apps. I'm just going to just give you a very, very high level overview, and excuse the weird camera angles. I kind of shot this at the last minute. So it's just something to show you guys. I received a couple of emails asking me today about this, and I received quite a few in the past as well. So I figured, hey, why not shoot something real quick to show you guys exactly what I use on my iPad, why I use it, and what's my methodology behind its use, etc. So again, excuse the weird camera angle that I have here. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah. So let's just talk about what I have here on my home screen here. Let's swipe over, and here you'll see it basically looks just like a stock, iPad home screen for the most part. I mean, there's some differences here. As you can see, I have Tweetbot, which is on my home screen. That is something I use quite often, as you guys probably know if you follow me on Twitter. I have iBooks, of course. I have Reader, which I use when I first wake up. I mean, that's literally when I first wake up, I look at Reader and I make sure there's nothing huge happening while I was asleep. Then I have my newsstand. I have some of the apps here: New York Times, The Daily Wired, some of the better, I guess, magazines or periodicals, if you will. On the second page here, you can see I have a lot of folders, tons of folders, and then I have some apps as well. I have Google, of course. I have IDB, that is a staple. I have YouTube, obviously, Screens, which allows me to access my Mac anywhere via Verizon's LTE connectivity. Then I have Instacast, which is a great podcast player. Good reader or good notes, Kindle, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. And Instapaper, of course, for reading offline and things of that nature. So those are my main apps here. And then I have the rest of my games in the folder here. A lot of you guys wonder if I game. I do game. I'm not a huge gamer, but especially with the Retina iPad, I've found myself playing a lot more games. It just looks so good. And a lot of these games have been updated for the Retina display. Not all of them, but a lot of them have. For instance, Asphalt and Real Racing. Now, Amoeba, I think that's how you pronounce it, Amoeba Battle. That is an awesome game. So if you haven't checked that out, check that out. I actually am thinking about just doing a review on that. I don't do game reviews, but I'm thinking about doing it just because it is that awesome. So I highly recommend you check out that game. Here's my reading folder, and you'll notice nothing too exciting here at all. I have Wikipanion, a couple of alternative browsers, Wolfram Alpha, etc. Excuse me, I have a code, so I'm trying to find a code right now. So if my voice sounds a little weird, then just bear with me. In my entertainment folder here, you can see just the standard Netflix, Vimeo, actually the NCAA March Madness app. I can get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. Have some sports, Major League Baseball, NBA, etc. So nothing too out of the ordinary there. Travel, of course, I like to travel, so I have a couple apps in there: TripAdvisor, Kayak, etc. Let's see what else I can show you guys. Not too much else, really. Music, I have Pandora, Mog, Vivo HD, and I'm really just waiting for Spotify to introduce their iPad app. I don't know what's taking them so long, but I'm really getting impatient with them. Here is my creative folder, and there's a lot of cool apps in here, like Paper, GarageBand, etc. And there's a lot of stuff in there that I use all the time, and I'm hoping to start producing more videos, exclusively on my iPad. That is my goal for the long term. But there's just no apps out that have the full package that allows you to cut, produce, edit, all that right on the iPad. It's promising, but it's not quite there yet. So let me know what you guys think about my iPad video. I know it was kind of different from my other videos, but I just wanted to give you guys a little change of pace and just see what you think about what I use. Do you use these apps? Or are there any apps that I'm not using that I should be using? Are there any apps that you want to know more about that I'm using here on my iPad? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. This is Jeff with iDownload Blog.